Hello, and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. I have noticed from my metrics, my very limited metrics, that my historic decks do slightly better than everything else, so we're doing some more historic. This is a deck that could end up being a hot mess, but I thought it was fun to try. This is a deck that I've played a variation of in Modern. Idea of the deck: we got these 7 mana affinity creatures, we got Craterhoof Behemoth, we got State, and we got Neoforms. Everything else is artifacts, or stuff that makes artifacts, or stuff that works with artifacts. Sideboard's a mess because it was made by me. That's like a deck tech. Playing some more Living End. Historic, best of 3, playing this, doing that. Love it. My expectations of this deck could not be lower. So I'm excited. Obviously, if you wanted a closer look at the deck list, it will be in the description. I imagine that's what the majority of people do when they click onto my YouTube videos. My average watch time's about 2 minutes. It's probably enough time for me to ramble through a deck tech and them to see if it's worth doing. This hand sucks. This hand is worse. And this hand is fine. This hand also sucks. So I will say, if you're 2 minutes into this video, or however long this is into the video, and you're thinking of dancing up, just give me a chance. Just watch a bit. I promise I'm a reasonable human. Unless obviously I'm muted by default. If I'm muted by default, then you can do what you want, I suppose. Let's play a thingy. Great God's looking a bit dire. I'm not going to be able to cast this because it costs 5. I'm just going to play another Emry. Depends mana screwed. They're probably. Oh yeah, they're not playing Auras. I need to kill him pretty quick because this Auras deck will fuck me. Good. I'm really glad that that's happened actually. It's made me really happy. If I had a land, I could actually play this Myr Enforcer next turn, because this is, if you squint, this is Spring Reaper. It's actually quite good here. I'll send this fuck back to Shadowrun. And then we get to recast the Spellbomb with Emry. This is the reason I'm playing an Aether Spellbomb, because Aether Spellbomb's a really messed up magic card. Well, with Emry it is anyway. I think I'm going to draw some cards. Oh, because this is artifact. Oh yeah. I played wrong, but it was fine. I expect this to draw a card in there. I played wrong, but it was fine. So don't come at me. Obviously, I forgot that this worked like this. I forgot this is how that worked. Oh, you can do equal to? That's kind of cool. Have they got like a little silver bullet tea package maybe? Just a Cartouche Solidarity. Okay. That's a yikes. That is a really big yikes. Ow, my face. You may draw a card, friend. Okay, so I'm playing on Thopter. Play a Myr Enforcer. Tap this for a blue and a bounce light pulse. And I'm gonna Neoform this Myr Enforcer. Back! Wow. Okay, so my opponent decided that I wasn't allowed to have fun, which was really heckin' rude. Second Spellbomb, yes. Blackstaff, no. Ratchet Bomb, yes. We're gonna Crypt? No, wait, we need to take stuff out again. It's gonna Rebuke. To be fair, all these Rebukes might suck. I might cut 2 Rebukes and bring in a Crypt. Yeah, it'll do. Rebuke just might be a little bit slow in this matchup. I might not actually do anything. That was a reasonable multi 5. I'm happy with that. It's at least sort of demonstrating the power of the Emry Spellbomb loop. I got a bit greedy on that turn playing the Thought Monitor, but I basically could have kept going forever. This is an annoying hand. I've drawn one of my hoofs, which isn't great. But another land we can start going off. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Okay. That wasn't a great draw. Oh no, the hitting lands on me. I never tried to play stupid Dreamroot Cascade. Yeah, so this is untapped. I get to play Emry here. Making more shots to find the Spellbomb and stuff. Yeah. I don't have a counterspell. Could be holding up a negate or a spell piece. I think it's that group with spell piece. Really want to hit a land next turn. I can play Psy and then a mana crypt from my yard. If I'm missing the. Okay. Bye, Ornithopter. Neoform, it's not ideal. That actually sucks quite a lot. Alrighty. Let's run it back. This is going to be a little fog loop that we've got going here. Unfortunately, it means I can't Metallic Rebuke something, because if I Metallic Rebuke something, I get just hit for a million. Draw Lurker. Oh my god. My opponent's deck's a little better if they make land drops. In case that wasn't immediately obvious. If I can get Psy going, I'll be fine, because this makes flying tokens, and I don't think they play a lot of trample, if any. They'll just gain a bajillion life. Oh my god. Okay, bye Ornithopter. Okay, need a land for Psy, and then I can make a Thopter and trump both of these. Cool. Yep. That's about how I thought this deck would go. small chance I should have brought back the Springleaf Drum thing earlier, but I don't know if that's even a reasonable line to win. Oh, if this Boseiju was a blue source, this is a turn 1 Emry. That's really sad. I'm going to keep it anyway, because we'll probably draw a blue source. Right. And I've got the Ratchet Bomb in it. That looks really good against this kind of nonsense. Oh, for fuck's sake. Play Spellbomb out. I'm going to draw a card. Basically means I'll be able to cycle the Spellbomb next turn to try and find a resource. I could have a disenchant or something, that would suck. Island. Ooh. What is it like? It's so good in this game. Hold on to Amber for now. Doesn't do anything for me. And it draws my card from stupid Esper Needle. Aha! Emry costs 3. You successfully portable hole my Ornithopter. You did it, buddy. Good job. Definitely still going to die to this Spirit Dancer though. Sucks they had a 2-mana aura and I've got Ratchet Bomb. Do I have any friends in my graveyard? I've got my Spellbomb. Shall we Spellbomb? Do this, and I can pay for this because it won't tax the Amber. So next turn I can use the Amber mana from the Emry to bounce the Spirit Dancer and everything's going to be fine. This is interesting. Is this going to go after my Mox Amber? No, it's going to take my second order. Fine. Absolutely fine. Well, I'm just gonna bounce the Spirit Dancer now. There's an argument to bouncing the light pools. No, there's not. This is way better. Does mean that I'm basically going to have to let him draw a card every turn from this, though. I don't really want to shock to prevent this. Although I am shocking anyway when we bind the Spellbomb. We're going to end up bouncing the light pause again. Or bouncing the light pause in response to an aura, because light pause triggers on aura ETB? Yeah. There's an aura ETB, so if they play a thing I can bounce light pause and they won't get the full value off it. Not a high chance I die this turn, I don't think. Wow, okay, so the thing that I said I was going to do, I in fact decided not to. Well played me. Okay, so that thing I said about not dying this turn was clearly a lie. Just don't have a protection spell for this. Okay, you're fine. That's 4. Only 4. 4's fine. This is fine. this on step 1. Think about this stuff, get some Ornithopters. Then replay. Spellbomb. Someone's play another Amber. That doesn't do much. You get another Myr Enforcer in play, but then it means I can't hold up the Spellbomb. This is fine. They're not that high of a life total, so I might be able to jank them out with the Hoof next turn. I need to get this cast trigger, sure. I'm basically just going to hold this up for when they get into combat so I can diddle some things. They're going to draw some cards, but I think that's probably fine. I've got 3 blockers, I've got the Spellbomb up, I'm on 8. Not a lot that can happen to me, he says, before his opponent decides that he needs to die. That pause is fine. Perfect. I really like the inclusion of light pause in this deck, it's a lot of value. Oh my god, surround as well. Need this centralize and draw a million cards. Cards then. Now I'm probably going to bounce a token. Bounce a token. Just for the small risk since they don't get into life, that kind of thing. Not going to block those. Out some Affinity boys. Turn this gentleman into this gentleman. Let's punch some face. And the math. Math is for blockers. And I ain't doing no blocking. Okay, deck is clearly great. 100% win rate, deck's broken. Another. Yeah, genuinely impressed by how that game went, to be fair. I was not expecting it to be anywhere near that consistent. I guess it's got a lot of draw power in it. The addition of some of the Kamigawa cards, like the Spirited Drum card, stuff like that. Ooh, been paired up into gold. Watch out, guys. Got a power gamer. It's a tricky decision, this one. Apparently. Just punch my fish. Okay, apparently this is a way trickier decision than I thought it was. I'm weighing up some pros and cons. Alright, they opted to go first. It's a bold strategy, see if it plays off for them here. I'm going to keep this knife. It's not ideal, I'd prefer like an Emry or a Sai or something, but I get to hold open Rebuke on 2. In position. They're not playing Lurus though. This is weird that they're not playing Lurus. Hey look, it's the worst draw of the deck. Storm Dance as control deck. This could be a control deck. Terrible, terrible hand playing against a control deck. Why do you get to bring in more counter spells? They've missed on Nicholas Wallace. Wow. Sorry guys. 2 turns. I can get one of these Thought Monitors countered. I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty excited about it. Ha! Joke's on you, you practically win. Oh my god, okay, let's go to game 2! Unfortunately, my opponent does know exactly what I'm doing, but they're going to be playing board wipes, so that means they get to do this transformation-y sideboardy thing. This might be the worst part about the deck, is playing sideboarding into the Thopterist, because they could just have, no, they've got XR removal. No, I'm not going to do this. Need more threats, more counter spells. I'm going to bin the Spellbomb. We're going to bin... Oh, we're going to bin the Spellbomb. I'm going to go down to Neoform. And I'm going to go down... Myr Enforcer. This sideboarding could be wrong, but, like, you get... The Neoform, the whole Neoform thing is very bad against counter spells. And from the lands my opponent had in play, it looks like they're, like, base blue-red. White turn on Emry. Sad. This was a... if this made coloured mana, this is a turn on Emry. Which is pretty cool. Don't touch my stuff. Oh my god. Okay, bye Emry. Look, counter spells. Take one of these counter spells. Take one of these counter spells. Look. Take one of these counter spells. Okay. This will hold up Metallic Rebuke. Stop slithing. I dare you. Alright, well, we get to counter the first 3 spells my opponent tries to play. So that's pretty fun. Oh, hello? Bone Crusher Giant, my Ornithopter. Rude. Fine. I still have 3 mana anyway. Obviously, Emry only costs 1 at the moment, but I can play Psy because I can tap one of these things to the other one of these things. And I'm going to counter the rank as well. I didn't want to do it on my turn just in case they had a better 3-drop, but like obviously the better play is to counter the Stomp when it targets my Ornithopter so that I can have that open and that kind of thing, but I don't think I can quite pass this. That's fine. I should have held this then. Play Bolus. No, you don't have to triple that. Play 5-drop. I want to keep him there. It's letting me cast my Thought Monitor next turn potentially, so I do want to keep this around. They could have another Stomp, or they could have another interaction, or they could resolve the spell they want to cast. If they had a Narset right now, that'd be devastating. This is going well. Please resolve. Please. Oh my god, it resolves. Oh my god. We have Psy. We have something to do. I don't know how my opponent's trying to win the game. I haven't seen any win conditions so far. This could be a bonus. Friend Sons. boys over to you. I'm gonna play I played the Pathway to hold open Metallic Rebuke rather than playing the Sanctum. I can. If I really want to, I can bin both of these to draw a card. Not really want to do that. No, no, I need him. He has to stay alive. This is my last piece of relevant thing. No, my Botanical Sanctum. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Guess we're sacking both of these Moonsnare Prototypes to draw a card. That's how this one's going. Ugh. Gross. I'm gonna hold a Pathway just in case they make me discard another card. But yeah, sacking them means I can't cast Thought Monitors if I draw them. I can't cast Affinity spells. Really need to have had an Emry going at some point in this game for this to actually matter. Needed Side to come sooner. A lot of things needed to happen that weren't coming together this game. Ow. Whoa, bet you're scared now. Watch out for me and my Ornithopter. Get inside. Yeah, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Don't attack with Side because they could have a get hole. I got to play around Gearhulk or Shark or something. I do now get to block with one of these and then bin them both off and draw a card. So that's nice. Yeah, never mind. At least we're not flipping the bolus this turn, so that's pretty nice. Useful spell. Useful spell. Useful spell. Something good. Something good. Something good. Pass priority. What are you doing? Pass priority. Pass priority. Well, I don't have a third one of these disruption protocols to draw to, which is annoying. So that would have been nice to draw here. Okay. My opponent does not want to pass priority. They're being very greedy. They want to keep it all. I don't really have a choice though. Opponent. There we go. Oh good, another land. Ah! Are you going to punch me for 4 with your massive dragon? You are! Oh good, a Metallic Rebuke. Just what I really wanted. So, I've got one more draw step to draw something good. And I need the Side to stay alive. I need Side to resolve, thank you. I need Side to stay alive, and I've got one draw step. They're going to hit me for 4. They might flip this Nickel Bolus. Nope, they're just exiling it. Lame. Right. What are my outs? I don't even think a Spellbomb's in my deck anymore. Ooh, a Neoform. Alright, 1-1. The Aura's lost to Grixis. Losing to Grixis is a real low point, gotta say. But the removal spell heavy matchup, weirdly enough, the removal spell heavy matchups are not great for this deck. There's a good argument to I should probably, if I built my sideboard better, I should have a transformational sideboard here where I take out the 4 Neoforms, the 2 Hoofs, and some number of the Myr Enforcers, and just transition into more of an Affinity beatdown deck, bring in stuff like Nettle Cyst, stuff like that. Which is probably where I'm going to build this deck to after. because these are my first game playing this deck. So you are experiencing and learning with me. I've kept this hand because I like to pretend it's got 2 mana sources in it. Oh, please be auras again. Please don't be a control deck. I don't really want to play against a control deck. Controller, why are you here? Why are you here? Fuck. Okay, sure, fine. I will play the Blackstaff of Waterdeep. You're gonna get counted. Ooh, cool. Just blend this out because the land means I can play Psy Ornithopter next turn. Oh, I'm so playing control deck. Oh my god, that's so lame. Unfortunately for my opponent, they do not have any friends. Let's just make this Ornithopter into a 4/4. That's it. That's the turn. Your move. No, I don't attack next. Bash. Need to be aggressive with the Ornithopter, which means I need to keep the Blackstaff tapped, which means I can't hold a Metallic Rebuke without committing another thing to the board. Also means I can play Psy next turn if I really want to. Actually, I can play a Thopterist next turn if I really want to. If they tap out. But if they tap out, they're playing Teferi, Hero Dominaria. Oh my god! Oh, this deck is unplayable! Oh my god! Oh, I forgot this was a card that existed in this format. Oh my god. Okay, fine. You win. Yeah, you win. I'm not playing against Divine Purge. Okay, we'll try again. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to play against Divine Purge. I'll find a third match that's not a Divine Purge match. Because I don't want to play against that card. Look, when you're playing an Affinity deck with lots of little artifacts, you just concede to Divine Purge, and that's okay. That happens. Or you can hold up Metallic Rebuke because you've hit land drops. That's another thing about this deck. I'm only playing 20 land. Only 20 land. 20 land with 4 Springleaf Drummy thingies and 4 Mox Ambers. So I validated it to myself, but I do love missing land drops as a Magic player. It's my favourite thing. One more game. Let's have a quick one. We've had some pretty quick matchups so far. Quickest obviously being that super interesting control matchup. It's probably going to be a bit of a longer video compared to the other ones I've put out. Most of them have capped about 30 minutes. We're going to go for about 40. Did I play against this guy earlier? I can't remember. Oh god, this hand is amazing. Something with Milady. One of these are 4/4 forever, right? Is that good enough? I'll flip a mana, play this, turn it into a 4/4. Blocker? No, I'll turn it into a 4/4 now. I might die, but I've got another one I can recast from the graveyard with Emry, and I've got another one. Dinosaur? heck? Okay. Okay. I see you, Burnham. Cycle for another Emry here. I've got another spare Emry. Get some stuff to can't actually play this Myr Enforcer, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that worth doing? I lose my 4/4 Mox Amber. I don't think it's worth doing. I'll do it next turn. Probably going to chunk block this Regisaur with the Mox Amber this turn. Just got a card. They get henge down and start doing stuff. Yeah, henge. Spiral up. This can spiral up very quickly when they get henge going. They've got beefier boys than I do. My boys ain't beefy. Untap that. Draw a side. Not a great draw. Not a great draw. For another prototype. Let's take a chunk of damage this turn. Chunk of damage. Don't think there's a way of having that I can hold up Rebuke, is there? Tap. This and this, and then I'll have this and yeah, because this requires tapping 2. So I can tap this and this for 1, and then I'll have 1. Wait, no, I can't. Let's please Rebuke up. Ah. Kind of assuming I can't do stuff. Fortunately, this Myr Enforcer trades with his pack leader. Discard your card. Oh man! 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Gotta counter this. I'm taking 13 though. Oh no, they can pay for it? Oh no! Okay. 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 I forgot about this. This was bad. I'm gonna take a chunk of damage for no reason. Cat's just gonna stay away. Ow. I would love to untap this Blackstaff, yes. Ooh, wow, what an amazing draw. That's enough of that. Maybe I'll cut the video after the first game. We can just call it there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that kind of person. If I was, that is what I'd do. Does it have a lifelink? No. Don't think I need Ratchet Bomb. I'm gonna bring in Ratchet Bomb anyway. Let's cut Blackstaff. Definitely bring in another Spellbomb. Let's cut a Myr Enforcer maybe. Let's keep a Myr Enforcer. Let's cut a Neoform. Oh, this damn Craterhoof. I think this is okay. It's a quick Emry. Not quite turn 1 Emry. I can't hold up Rebuke turn 1 either. But it's quick enough. Oh my god. Fuck this deck. Okay, well, we're on a mulligan 2-5. These cards are near uncastable. There's like a very niche situation where I might be able to get one into play, but didn't really offer it, so I'm gonna recast Emry. Myr Enforcer costs 2 less, so it's 5. I've got 4 mana, so yeah. Hold up Rebuke. Rebuke the Dino or whatever the turn 4 players. Or turn 3 players. Dude. No. Leave my graveyard alone, buddy. Alright, same position as last turn. Can't do anything. Got another Rebuke though. So the next big thing. I think that may be. Another Ornithopter. This doesn't mean I lose cost the Barkchannel, because it should cost 4. Yay, I can do maths. I'm halfway to being able to put one of these Craterhoofs into play. It's very exciting. Don't have a henge as well. They've got 2? That was a fantastic one. This not so much. Yeah, triple Mox Amber, not so great. 2 Rage Swords is good though. They're gonna Coco in response to this trigger. No, cool. No hand. Okay. I think we're going to take one of these out. Take 7, take a chunk of damage. Emry's going to let me recast the Storm Monitor next turn at the very least. Let's do this. I'd like to keep this one. Kinda lets me double up on the Mox Ambers. But like, not really. Oh my god. That was actually wrong, because these Mox Ambers I could have used to get one of the hoofs in play, right? Delio. Just going to keep repeating this loop a bit, just throwing Thought Monitor under here so I can keep recasting it. An unstoppable tide of value. If I can draw anything useful. Come on, deck. Ratchet Bomb is useful adjacent. My logic behind Ratchet Bomb is if I can get it to 3, I can basically wrath them because all they've got base is 3s. If they get enough creatures here, they can kind of just go off though. Kind of unfortunate. 5. Can hoof next turn. Or I can have another turn of... I'm going to have another turn of not hoofing. Again. Do you have just enough time? Stormwatch is going to be pretty cheap now, right? Maybe 2 mana? Not bad at all. For a second thought, Monitor would be a really good draw. Spellbomb not bad. That's what it can do. Nifty trick with a Spellbomb, right? You let your opponent's Rotten Regisaur trigger go on the stack, and then you bounce their Running Regisaur. When the trigger resolves, they have to discard it. Whee! Magic! Really would have liked to get another creature and play this turn. Draw a card. I'm gonna go for no blocks. I'd like to cast this big monster. Haven't counted. As we have established, maths is for blockers. So. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, I might count. Hang on, I might do some maths. Shit. Where's one for 10? Do we die if we just hit them for 10? Lost Trophies can't attack yet. I feel like I'm chump blocking everything else though, right? Shit. No attacks, like a coward. One, two, three, four, five, six. This is Myr Enforcer. Possible I can rediddle this Amber. Keep this one. This. We're gonna get some blockers. You know, full coward. If we survive this next turn, we might be able to get a hoof the turn after. So I realised I went very quiet. Maths is hard. There's the taken. Okay. I'm feeling good about surviving this. Pump this by 2. This is at the moment exactly lethal, so I have to block an Ornithopter here. There's a lot of damage coming through though. A lot of damage. A turn of rebuilding. Oh, with Cyan play, thank God. Let's get my Thopterist back. Some gas. Some gas. Spellbomb's excellent. That's going to be it. See if I can chump block my way through this turn as well. They can pay for this rebuke. They're always going to be. My dear. God for the Psy. If I didn't have the Psy, I'd be doomed. Probably dead to the attacks anyway. Bash. Sure. Let's get to some blockers. Chump you, eat. Well, I guess I'll block you. I guess I can bounce one of these 5/5s. Am I just dead? Look like this. Bounce a 5/5, not dead. Can I block a better way? Block that, I lose my sign. I can blow up the. I can do the Ratchet Bomb on 3, can't I? On 2, which kills this. So this dies. Oh damn. Okay. Do the Ratchet Bomb on 2. Basically just kills the pack leader. Then to keep my stuff alive, I'll bounce this troll, which keeps my Ornithopter and Thopterist alive. Take one, lose a bunch of my stuff. Take one, lose a bunch of my stuff. Not ideal. I think I'm still pretty dead to be honest. This is just so much grindy value. Yeah, and I've not been able to really compete with the amount of value, and I keep drawing these. Having all this in my opening hand was really lame. I can't Emry anything back because they can just counter it, because they can just eat it with the Scavenging Ooze. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing really I can do about that. Maybe they'll forget to block. It's a nice sign. Maybe they won't block. I don't think there was a way I could have got through last turn keeping enough of my creatures alive for this attack to be lethal. Definitely happy to be wrong about that, but pretty sure I was screwed either way here. that was that. Alright, thoughts? Game 1 was great. Really enjoyed game 1. Loved that my opponent was mana screwed and we got to bury them deep in the earth. Or my first match even. All in all, I think I like this deck. I think the sideboard needs some help. Probably some like this didn't seem great. The extra Spellbomb was great. Don't know why I put another Boseiju on the sideboard. That probably isn't going to be there. But like stuff like making small adjustments like that, bringing in, being able to cut like this package in kill spell, counter spell matchups would be good. Apart from that, I'm really happy with it. Tell me what you thought in the comments if you got this far. If you did get this far, let me know. Very much appreciated and curious. Curious to see if anyone actually watches through to the end of these things. So yeah, that's all for me today. This is a chonky video. Okay, thank you for joining in. Apologies for the length of this one. I will catch you all next time.